Hello, and welcome back to A Link to the Past. We actually stopped right before during a boss fight where I'm gonna be real, they were kicking my butt. But so far in this game, we have. Let me rewind. Long ago, before the game's events occur, 7 sages sealed away the Triforce, or what they've been calling the Golden Power. Sealed away the Triforce, making it so that it wouldn't be accessible by anyone. They sealed this away into a sacred realm that held it for a while until Ganondorf broke into that realm and got the golden power of the Triforce for himself. This transformed this sacred realm into what is now called the Dark World. In order to make it so that his reign could last forever, I assume, he then kidnapped all of the descendants of these sages, making it so that his reign could be supreme. To do this, he used a wizard called Agahnim, who went around and killed the King of Hyrule and kidnapped Princess Zelda herself as well. Now, was all of what I just said correct? I don't know. But I'm gonna beat up this boss. What do you think? You want this music, chat, or something else?
To set the stage for this adventure, the legendary hero of Hyrule, it will be informative to delve into the Triforce myth, an ancient epic about the creation of the world that is still believed in the land of Hyrule. Every culture has such myths and theories about the creation of their worlds, and it can be beneficial and entertaining to examine them in detail.
Where'd my music go? What are you doing? You just walking around? You just taking a little walk? Okay.
For they often affect the present-day social structure. The legends say the mythical gods of Hyrule had as their chosen people of Hylia. These ancient people left scrolls that are the primary source of the legends. According to the Hylian scrolls, the mythical gods descended from a distant nebula to the world that was in... What? According to the Hylian scrolls, the mythical gods descended from a distant nebula to the world that was and created order and life. The god of power dyed the mountains red with fire and created a land. The god of wisdom created science and wizardry and brought order to nature. And the god of courage, through justice and vigor, created life, the animals that crawl on the land and the birds that soar in the sky. After the gods had finished their work, they left the world, but not before creating a symbol of their strength, a golden triangle known as the Triforce. A small but powerful portion of the essence of gods was held in this mighty artifact, which was to guide the intelligent life on the world of Hyrule. Although it was an inanimate object, the Triforce had the power to bestow 3 titles, which gave the person who received them great powers: the Forger of Strength, the Keeper of Knowledge, and the Juror of Courage. From its hiding place in the so-called Golden Land, where the gods placed it, the Triforce beckoned people from the outside world to seek it in the hope that someone worthy of these titles would find it. With their magic-infused blood, the... What? What? Okay. With their magic-infused blood, the Hylian people were endowed with psychic powers and skill in wizardry. It was also said that their long pointed ears enabled them to hear special messages from the gods. So they were held in high esteem by many people in Hyrule. Their descendants settled in various parts of the world and passed on their knowledge and magical lore to all people. But in its passing, the lore was often distorted or lost altogether.
We good, chat? We good? Is it good? It's a lot of words. We're saying a lot of words here. We good? Everybody with it? Everybody with it? Everybody sticking? Everybody with it? We all good? Everybody keeping track? Everybody keeping track? We all on track? No? No? We're all no? Okay, so here's what I learned there. Here's what I got. Gods made the world. Okay. They put their power into Triforce. Good. All right, cool. Moving on. Gates to the Golden Land. In Hyrule, there are many Hylian buildings which are now mentioned repeatedly in the legends. These buildings, which now lie in ruin, pale shadows of their former splendor, are closely tied to the Triforce. Some were said to house the Triforce itself. If it were only a symbol of the gods, the Triforce would be coveted by many, but a verse from the Book of Mudora, a collection of Hylian legends and lore, made the Triforce even more desirable. In a realm beyond sight, the sky shines gold, not blue. There, the Triforce's might makes mortal dreams come true. Many aggressively searched for the wish-granting Triforce, but no one, not even the Hylian sages, was sure of its location. The knowledge has been lost over time. Some said the Triforce lay under the desert. Others said that it was in the cemetery of the Shadow of Death Mountain, but no one ever found it. That yearning for the Triforce soon turned into lust for power, which in turn led to the spilling of blood. Soon the only motive left among these searches for the Triforce was pure greed. One day, quite by accident, a gate to the golden land of the Triforce was opened by a gang of thieves skilled in the black arts. This land was like no other. In the gathering twilight, the Twilight mentioned, the Triforce shone from its resting place high above the world. In a long-running battle, the leader of the thieves fought his way past his followers in lust for the golden power. After vanquishing his own followers, the leader stood triumphant over the Triforce and grasped it with his blood-stained hands. He heard a whispered voice.
If thou hast a strong desire or dream, wish for it.
And in reply, the roaring laughter of the brigand the brigand leader echoed across time and space and even reached the far-off land of Hyrule. The name of this king of thieves is Ganondorf Dragmire. His last name is Dragmire? Okay. But he is known... Oh, is he? But he is known by his alias, Mandrag Ganon. Yeah, I can see why that one's been lost to time. Yeah, I can see why we don't have that in the future games. Huh. Which means Ganon of the Enchanted Thieves. Does it? Does it? Okay. The Imprisoning War. I do not know what Ganon wished for from the Triforce. Who's reading this? Whose perspective is this? I do not know what Ganon wished for from the Triforce. However, in time, evil power... That's weird. However, in time, evil power began to flow from the Golden Land, and greedy men were drawn there to become members of Ganon's army. Black clouds permanently darkened the sky, and many disasters beset Hyrule. The Lord of Hyrule sent for the 7 wise men and the knights of Hyrule and ordered them to seal the entrance to the Golden Land. The Triforce, being an inanimate object, cannot judge between God and evil. Therefore, it could not know that Ganon's wishes were evil. It merely granted them. Suspecting that Ganon's power was based on the Triforce's magic, the people of Hyrule forged a sword. Suspecting that Ganon's power was based on the Triforce's magic, the people of Hyrule forged a sword resistant to magic, which could repulse even powers granted by the Triforce. This mighty weapon became known as the Blade of Evil's Bane, or the Master Sword. It was so powerful that only one who was pure of heart and strong of body could wield it. As the 7 wise men searched for a valiant person to take up the Master Sword, Ganon's evil army swarmed from the tainted Golden Land into Hyrule and attacked the castle. The wise men and the knights of Hyrule combined forces to wage war on this evil horde. The knights took the full brunt of the fierce attack, and although they fought courageously, many brave soul was lost that day. However, their lives were not lost in vain, for they brought precious time for the 7 wise men to magically seal Ganon in the Golden Land. All of Hyrule rejoiced at the victory that upheld peace and order over Ganon's evil and chaos. This war, which had claimed many lives, became known as the Imprisoning War, in stories told in later centuries. Oh, so centuries have passed since here. Okay. The Coming of the Wizard. Many centuries have passed since the Imprisoning War. The land of Hyrule healed its wounds and the people lived in peace for a long time. Memories of the vicious Imprisoning War faded over its generations. So it is no surprise that no one was prepared for the new disasters that have recently struck Hyrule. Pestilence and drought, uncontrollable even by magic, ravaged the land. The King of Hyrule, after counsel with his sages, ordered an investigation of the imprisoned Dark World, as the Golden Land has become to know. But the wise men's seal was apparently intact. He offered rewards for anyone who could find the source of these troubles. In answer to these summons, a stranger named Agahnim came and quelled the disasters with I got choked up by his goofy name. And quelled the disasters with a previously unseen form of magic. As a reward, the king gave him a new position as chief advisor and heir to the 7 wise men. The masses proclaimed him their hero. Peace had returned to Hyrule. Or had it? Of late, rumors have traveled their whispering path with alarming frequency. Rumors saying Agahnim now rules the country with his magic. Rumors of strange magical experiments in the castle tower at night. The people of Hyrule were gripped by dread. One night, a girl's voice awakens you from your sleep.
Help me. My name is Zelda. I'm in the castle dungeon.
She telepathically pleads. You jump out of bed, not knowing whether the voice was a part of a dream or reality. Upon leaving your bed, you find your uncle, who should have been fast asleep at this time, preparing to go out, girded for battle. "I'll be back in the morning," he says as he departs. "Don't leave the house." You watch him leave with the family sword in hand and shield on arm. This is a night like no other. Who is Zelda? Where had your uncle gone and for what reason? And so, on an ill-fated night, a new chapter in the legend of Hyrule's hero begins. A new chapter in the legend of Zelda!
Your quest is a legendary hero. The Golden Land of the Triforce has become a dark world corrupted by Ganon's evil wishes. However, this is not enough for Ganon. He also wants to make Hyrule, the light world, his own. To do this, he needs to break the seal of the 7 wise men, but he cannot do this with the power alone. He must also use the life force of the descendants of the 7 wise men, with Agahnim, the wizard, as his pawn. Not prawn, that's a different thing. This is about to become a reality, thus the late night experiments in the castle tower. You, as the legendary hero Hyrule, must enter the Dark World on a quest to save the maidens Agahnim has sent there. The aim of the game is to solve the many mysteries and adventures that await you along the way to rescuing the maidens, defeating Ganon, and returning peace to Hyrule. There you go. And now the video game begins. What part is this? I think this is part 5. Probably should have read that during part 1. I don't know what that mouth noise was. All right, let's go.
So here's the sitch. My controller disconnected. So here's the sitch. I need hearts to be able to fight this guy. But I don't have any. I forgot the hand was here. Okay. There's one heart. Beep-a-doop-a-doop-a-ba-ba. Well, more opportunity to get hearts, I guess. All right, I'm full of life. Can I keep it? Okay. Ooh. I'm short on magic. Oh, fuck. Well. Okay. I'm gonna get you. No thanks. I'm gonna get you. Okay. Oh, but now I don't have enough magic to do that one. I should have just used the lantern. I'm a fool. And then I fell. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to light it. I gotta find a place to get magic. Before I can progress. Okay, I've killed all the homies. I got some magic so that I'm able to do this. I'm gonna get a lantern. I'm gonna get the lantern first because it uses less magic, and I don't need it for that. I don't need to use the wand for this part. I'll light these three, and then I'll get the fire wand, and I'll do that last one. Okay. Now, I have a lot of magic. So I think going into this boss, I'm gonna start by using ether. Well. What the fuck just happened to me? Okay, hang on. I honestly was expecting that room to be the boss. I thought that was it. I thought I was done. Okay. This is the boss. Okay. Ugh. I can do that? That's a thing? Okay. All right. 1. Okay. Can I use this? No. Yeah, by this. No. Okay. Two. Yeah, nah, this boss is ridiculous. That is a ridiculously difficult boss for the walk back that is. That is insane. I'm not even upset that I save stated that one at all. That walk back is ridiculous. It was, Agahnim, wait.
Think, it is because of you I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Do you know the prophecy of the great cataclysm? This is the way I heard it. If a person who has an evil heart gets the Triforce, a hero is destined to appear. And he alone must face the person who began the great cataclysm.
Pretty wild how wrong they got that, huh?
If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule who protected the royalty of Hylia can become the hero. You are of their bloodline, aren't you? Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. You understand?
Yeah, sure, yeah, dude.
May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce.
Yeah, they rewrote that one quite a bit in the next game, huh? That little prophecy didn't remain true for a very long time.
I wonder what this one does. I know
That-
we've seen it before, but I can't remember.
It does that. Okay. So we've done the forest. Now we've done the Lost Woods, the Dark Lost Woods. How do I open the map? There it is. Next is directly south of us. We need to go back to town. would be better, it would be easier if I did this. And then got back to town this way. Yeah. Ooh, piece of candy. Can I borrow 10k Clinkies? No. Mostly because I don't have the ability to do that. I have a question for you. What's up, Chief? Okay. So now there's, in this town, the next crystal that I need. And we accidentally found where the dungeon was because I pushed on a statue. I JO'd on a statue as a joke, and now we're here. I can't get out of this, huh? Okay. Have a nice day. Have a nice night, Wing. Love you. Mwah! I don't know how to read. I hope you have a good day at work. Oh, hi. Is this game's version of a Lizalfos? Oh, they shoot fire. Hello? Oh, so last night I was watching the fireworks and next thing I knew it, I woke up on the floor the next day, today. I don't know what happened, but I just woke up. So I'm sorry that I missed stream yesterday, Vic, but yeah, I don't know what happened. So I know that this room is here now, but I don't really want to move on to the next room. I'd rather finish exploring this zone. First. Okay. And that leads back here. Okay. It was nice. He said he liked Latinas. Everybody keeps bringing up this Dale, who I guess said was my uncle, but I have no idea who that is. Got hit by that. Oh, I don't have a key. I think that's a big key too. Wasn't my goal. I should leave and go get some healing potion. I was in town and everything. There we go. Doing great. Okay, now I have healing potions. I've explored the bottom layer. Let's see if we can't find anything up here. Well, we found that. Again. I seen a bombable wall in the other place. I need that.
Great Uncle Deo let me and the worms have some of his drink. He also fed the worms so much meat.
Meat? I'm gonna have to watch my back. Hey Ark, how you doing? Arcadio, also an amazing streamer that all of you should go follow. Hey, chillin'? It's humid out here? So
It was people meat,
but it's
so
also
the worms
humid,
that don't
but-
eat meat didn't get any.
It was people meat? Oh, okay. Like human? Like, I don't... What do you mean? I chill anyways, because I'm better. Better than the weather. Okay. You can get up to the other side here.
Human bodies.
What? You guys aren't supposed to have human bodies. You're supposed to eat Fritos. You have a very delicate diet.
Basically, we're Wendigo now.
In the context of worms, does that just mean that you're really long? Your YouTube shorts start showing up on my feed, and I'm like, whenever I see them, oh, okay, cool. I hope you're liking them, and I hope you watch the video they're linked to. That dude is doing donuts. 8 inches long, 5 feet wide. Vic always bringing up feet. Quack always bringing up feet. Very long indeed. Long, long man. think there's like a breakable here? Hey, Risa, how are you? I don't know. This is just a door right here, right? Yeah. Oh, it says there's a door going up. Is that the door that I went through before? Yes. Okay. There's 2 doors going down that I haven't gone in. Are those on this layer? Oops. Yes. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean for that to still be there. My bad. Compass! Boom, 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 boom. Had my practice stream earlier, so that was nerve-wracking. What'd you think? Chat, can we give 5 million shout-outs for every single person who streams in chat? Thank you. Right now? Mm-hmm. I'm a rabbit. I haven't found a single key. I think that's where I came in. Huh. Oh, but there's a thing right there. Oh, so there's a path that leads to this chest. Got it. I need to go down here. And then up. And then to the right. And then down.
I'm ashamed. I got a little naughty.
Okay. And that leads me to the chest. I did a lot of rookie mistakes, so I'm glad. Like what? So I'm glad I did a test stream, but I think it went well. I had fun. Excited, nervous for Friday. Is Friday the official one? How was Anime Con, Icky? Also, I didn't ask you, how was Anime Con Maker? Good thing about streaming is that you always do rookie mistakes. True. Hey, Strix. How you doing? Also a streamer. Whoa, the aesthetic changed. I still don't have a baby key, so I can't do that one. Yeah, baby key. I definitely have to get a cosplay next time, though. What are you gonna cosplay, you think? Friday's official. I forgot to turn up my audio, and for some reason my game capture didn't work right away, and my phone went off really loudly. Other than that, it was good. But did you have fun? That's what's important. Because at the end of the day, none of that really matters if you didn't have fun. I did good. Okay. Just double check. This is an artistic medium. If you aren't having fun with the art you're doing, then maybe the art ain't worth doing. Whoa, calm down. Whoa, hey, whoa, 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 whoa! So I can go up through that door, or I can go to the left. I'm gonna go to the left first. Okay. That's why I don't do art, but you're doing art fight right now. Verso from Expedition 33? I don't know who that is. Aizawa from My Hero Academia? I don't know who that is. And Maker thinks I should do Klaus from Umbrella Academy. I know who that is. Notably, only one of those is an anime, and you're going to an anime convention, so I think you should do the anime one. Dang it. Hang on, I'll look up Aizawa. Ow. But I killed most of them. Okay. Sorry, this is requiring brain power. Hi, Wade, how are you? Okay. I have down, which I haven't been to at all yet. Okay, I know what this is. Hang on, I know where I am. This would lead to just like a little pocket of loot. Yeah. Okay. And now I have the option to go right. Right leads back to that hallway that I don't need. Well, I do have the boss key. I'll go down. Because I just don't have the item of the dungeon. Where's this go? I think I could make it cool as long as I get good material and lose some weight. You don't need to lose weight for a cosplay. It's fine. Okay. Do I have a key? I do. I could have picked up that harp. I don't know why I didn't. You got the Titan's Mitt. Now you can lift the heaviest of stones that were once impossible to budge. Like this one? No. Oh. Can I hookshot onto the statues? Yeah. Has everyone here watched K-pop Demon Hunters? Loved it. Loved it. My friend keeps telling me to, though. I'm the friend. Loved it. So good. So good. Literally never told me to watch it before. I did. You just didn't. You just don't remember because you hate me. Why can I block fire but only certain ones? Are you a mimic? Oh shit.
Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please help me on that.
Oh, key. Yeah, I think K-pop Demon Hunters is a marketing disaster. Simply because its name implies that you have to be into K-pop in order to watch it. And K-pop is an extremely niche thing. Especially here in the West, at least. You know, obviously probably in Korea it isn't, but here in America it is. When in reality, like, other than having music that is kind of K-poppy, the movie has very little to do with K-pop and K-pop culture. So it's like, you can watch it without knowing anything, it's fine. But the name doesn't imply that. I feel like K-pop is more popular in the West than you'd think. I'm not saying that it isn't popular at all, but it's still niche. Could be misremembering, but I think after Korea and Japan, America is the third consumer of K-pop, I think.
Wait a minute. Please don't go this way.
What the fuck? What? What? Obama was a K-pop. Okay. Okay. We are all chronically online. We are online all of the time. The amount of people that are in America that watched Into the Spider-Verse does not equal the amount of people that are K-pop fans. This is a marketing disaster. We are chronically online. We see the people who are into K-pop because we are online. We see them because they are online. Majority of the America are not online like this and would watch K-pop Demon Hunters. This is what I mean. It is a niche. I'm not saying that no one in America is into it. I'm not saying that. There's a lot of people in America that are into it. I know, I agree. Yeah. It's still a niche. It's still a niche thing. And it would have a bigger audience if it weren't named what it is, because most people aren't in that niche. Because the K-pop fans would still watch it, and then the non-K-pop fans would still watch it. But it's less niche than you think. I didn't imply that it was, I didn't imply the amount of popularity of the niche. I'm saying that if it wasn't named this, people who weren't into K-pop would watch it, and people who are into K-pop would still watch it. That's the thing. But so far, when I was told about K-pop Demon Hunters, and my partner was like, "Hey, let's watch this," the immediate response that I got was like, from me, I was like, "I don't want to watch that because I'm not a K-pop person." I've told people about K-pop Demon Hunters being like, "You should watch this." It's gotten that same response of like, "I'm not really a K-pop fan." It has nothing to do with K-pop in the actual plot of it, other than that they are pop stars. So it's like, they do music. It has nothing to do with that. You can watch it without that. I myself had that response. I've told other people to watch it. They've had that response. The general public is going to have that response. That's what I'm saying. That is why I think that naming it K-pop Demon Hunters is a marketing disaster. It shouldn't be named that. Personally, I think it should be named Huntrix, which is the name of the band that is in the show. Personally. Maybe people should be less judgy. Huh? No, I don't agree with that. This is media. There's so many television shows and movies that are released every single day. You kind of have to be judgy when it comes to what movies and shows you're gonna watch. That's kind of like part of the point of television. And yeah, they shadow dropped it with no marketing. It's like, that's one of those things where it's like, it should have been marketed better. It should be named differently. Like, there's so many layers of it where it's like, I think that this is marketed horribly. Because again, the K-pop fans would still watch it, even if it wasn't named K-pop Demon Hunters, simply because they would be talking about it, and they're all chronically online. So it's like, yeah, the movie should have been marketed towards the general audience. Personally, it should have been marketed towards the general audience because the target audience would have watched it anyways. I think that's how it should have been. I still haven't watched it. I only heard about it because I followed twice. Exactly, because it's a marketing disaster. Netflix hasn't promoted this at all. Netflix is so bad at promoting their films and their shows. They're so bad at it. It's the same shit with fucking Dragon Prince. Nobody talks about Dragon Prince. That show fucking slaps. It's so good. Nobody talks about it because they don't market it. I didn't know the final season of this arc was coming out until dude told me. Because they don't market it. It's like Netflix does such a bad job at doing what their precise job is. They have two jobs. Have a streaming service where things are somewhat watchable at a decent bit rate. 1. 2, promote your films because you're their publisher, you're their producer. That's your two jobs. That's it. And you're not doing one of them and you're barely doing the other. Talk about your movies. So anyways, watch K-pop Demon Hunters. It's really good and it has very little to do with K-pop other than they are K-pop stars. But like, you don't need to be into that. I don't like K-pop. I am not a K-pop fan. I really enjoy the music in the movie. It was very good. It had me shaking my hips and bopping my shoulders, looking like a fucking Scooby-Doo movie Bigfoot. All right, like it's really good. It's really good. It's really good. Anyways,
Twink, it's me, Zelda. Don't be deceived by the magic of the blind thief.
what? Magic of Blind the Thief?
Don't be deceived by the magic of blind the thief. Be careful.
Blind the Thief? I also think it's that, like, outside of the K-pop community, I do think that K-pop does kind of have a stigma to it, and I'm saying that personally. It's like, I don't like K-pop, not because I don't like K-pop. A lot of the music's pretty good, but because the producers of K-pop have them like fucking oiled machines, so it's like, it's a whole thing. But K-pop Demon Hunter is very good. I get confused between Bird Box and A Quiet Place because they came out at the same time. I've seen A Quiet Place. The first one's good. The second one was alright. The third one was very good. Well, you know, the third one. It's kind of unrelated. I think it's called A Quiet Place Day 1. I think that's the name of it. Like a prequel. But has, but doesn't star the family from the other movies. Pretty good. So I think I drink both of my potions. I drink your potion. I slurp it up. Do people still know, I don't even know how to get back there, honestly. Oh, I know how to get back there. I'm gonna go buy potions again. Does anybody, fuck is the name of that movie now? Now I can't think of it. It's like one of... Is it There Will Be Death? Is that the name of it? I can only think of No Country for Old Men, the movie that was made alongside that. Also one of my favorite movies. There Will Be Blood. That's what it is. Do people still know what There Will Be Blood is? Is that hip and cool? What is that? A really good movie? I saw someone make the joke that the most unrealistic thing about K-pop Demon Hunters is that they were allowed to eat. True. Oh, I don't have enough rupees? Come
Come back when you're a little, richer.
Well, for the first time in this game, I am poor. Not for the first time in real life, though. I'm used to Okay. It's like Red Dead, but a movie, right? It's crazy that you said that. You could have just said, like, it's a Western. You could have said Old West. You could have said No Country for Old Men, but you... but you said... You could have said fucking, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. You could have said Clint Eastwood. There's so many things that... But you said Red Dead, but... You said Red Dead, but... a movie. No, it's not. It's not. I mean, it is a, like... It's about, like, a oiler who is so obsessed with greed that he kind of throws his family to the side. And it's about, like, him building his oil empire while dealing with his son who gets injured because of the greed and while also battling against a different greedy person who is like the owner of like a church and stuff. It's a really good movie. You should watch it. It's one of my favorites. But no, it's not like Red Dead, but a movie. Red Dead, a movie, is The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. And that whole trilogy. I haven't seen all of them, though. Personally. And a little bit of samurai films. A lot of the old, what's that director's name? He's like the famous samurai director. Is it Kurosawa? Is that it? Kurosawa? I didn't think that hit me. Is it Kurosawa? Is that his name? Also him. He's kind of Red Dead, but movies. Because it's samurai, but a lot of the actor of Arthur, Roger Clark, took a lot of inspiration from old Kurosawa films in order to create the character that is Arthur Morgan. So if you watch those movies, you can see a lot of Arthur Morgan in the characters, especially the main character. Same with old westerns, old spaghetti westerns. Not spaghetti western, just old western. Spaghetti westerns are when they started to lean more into like prop comedy, I guess, would be the way to say it. Those movies use a lot of samurai films to inspire their protagonists. You said Arthur on its own, and my ass dead thought you were talking about the fist meme Arthur. Listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. spelling is wrong. I think it's... I thought it was K-U-R-O-S-A-W-A. That's what I thought it was. Okay, so here's what I think is happening, chat. Why didn't that blow up? I think that... Yo, I fucking nailed it? I think that the... I don't know what to call her. I'm just gonna say the maiden, because I'm just so used to being maidenless. What can I say? I think that she is blind to the thief. And that was like a mimic opportunity kind of thing. But I figured it out before, and then accidentally left the temple thinking that it would be like, oh, you saved me, but in reality it was like, hey, don't go that way, and then when I left, they just disappeared. So. Okay.
Thank you very much. He's taking my life. Please take me outside.
So how do I get you to not be transformed? How do I get you to unmimicify? Undisguise. I think that room that I opened the window in is the boss room, so I guess I would go to the boss room. They clearly don't watch your VOD channel because in the first episode you ignored Zelda for like 10 minutes. I did, that is true. That is, and she kept yapping in my ear and I didn't want to fucking hear it. I made a discovery, and I almost redid the thumbnail for the VOD channel because of it. Hang on. I just think it's a kind of cool thing. It really holds no consequence. So I found this page that has a bunch of art based on the game, right? So like, for example, right off the rip, we were guiding Zelda through a sewer, right? That's how we escaped the Hyrule Castle. So you can see here that this is art depicting us escaping the castle through the sewer. You can see here, this is Zelda talking to us in our sleep. Well, I found out when the Link to the Past 4 Swords came out, rather than making art for themselves, making art for the Four Swords book and stuff, they just reused the same art, but like redid it a little bit. So this is, it kind of looks better than what this one looks like, I think. But it's just kind of the same thing. Here's Zelda talking to Link in his sleep. Very different from this one, right? Same thing, but very different. Here's one of us fighting one of the sand things. Here's the same thing, but a little different. A little different, you know? Just a little thing. Just a little thing that I noticed. Hey, Tess. Hey, Matter. How you guys doing? It's been a minute, Matter. Where was I going? I got distracted. And you go to the right. Okay. Oh, but it's blocked off. I think it's this one. Yep. Okay. Giving Ocarina of Time. I think Four Swords just reused the assets from this game, but I'm not sure. But, I don't know. Just a cool little thing.
Yeah, too right.
Oh, so now you're that. Okay. Fuck. Interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So that head isn't real. It's okay. I have a fairy. Hang on. Well, this is stressful. Whew. Oh, there goes that. Whew! You're telling me this was the third boss, or fourth boss actually? You're telling me this was the fourth boss? You're telling me this boss was after the last one? You're telling me this boss was meant to be harder than the last one? Oh, hang on, wait.
Twink, it is because of you that I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the dark world, the knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry the bloodline of the knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of a legend.
I don't think you know what irony is.
Surely you can destroy Ganon. You understand?
Yeah, I get it.
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Hey, Johnny, how you doing? All right. 2 dungeons down. Only an hour has passed just about. Okay. Now we gotta go down to Lake Hylia. That's a bit of a walk. But we'll get there. We also have the ability to lift now, so that might give us some. Maybe we should head back to the light world and see if we can do anything there. I'm gonna bop all these down first, though. They're very boppable. Nice. Nice. Hey, Raw, how you doing? We speed running now? I'm just flying through. Unlike those cuckoos. Fuck. Got a piece of my heart? Oh, sorry, I'll give it back. Okay, there you go. There you go. Now you keep on living. Keep on living. Keep on living. Okay, so I feel like I should go back to the light world. I think let's head to the light world and we'll check a look around and see if we can find any more secrets, because now we have the ability to lift big things. Oops. Press the wrong button every time. Every time. Okay. What's in here? A gnome. Alright. There's a gnome. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you. If my lost partner returns. Okay, so we need to find a gnome. Whoops. We did terrible, but we play just for fun. What skin do you use in Fortnite? And explain it like I am a 5-year-old who's never heard of anything ever because I don't play Fortnite. Can I jump down? No? Is he supposed to be like Siri or whatever from God of War? I think it's Sindri? And Brock? But maybe. I don't know. Little gnome dude. Greek mythology skins for this time around. Gotcha. Hey, speaking of the devil. Speak of the Hades, I mean. Fucked up. I'm gonna do nothing. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Oh. Shout out goes to Anna because she recommended this raid. Yeah, Anna's been talking about you all night and how great you are and how amazing of a streamer you are, and and how your stream is so good, even though you just started streaming, and how everyone should go follow you because you're such a good streamer. You said all that. I have a theory. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is this? How would I access? Maybe a hammer? Lantern. Fire rod. Okay. Hook shot. Okay. Boomerang. Okay. Bow and arrow. Okay. Ice rod. Okay. Book. Ocarina. Okay. Or sorry, flute. Did I try lamp? Okay. Mushroom. No, okay. And I can't use bottle on it. Put your mouth on it? That costs $20. Meh. I don't know. You piss in it? I don't have that item. The pissing item. Nope, that's all I had. Okay, maybe it's an item that I don't have yet. Because I don't know how I'm gonna do that. In Urethra? Franklin? Yeah, I don't know. I found and stepped on a landmine. Well, follow Ryan to bed. No, don't do that, don't do that, no. Unless it's funny. I like that Socrates, or whatever the fuck his name is just chilling out in this cave. I'm just secret searching. I'm not seeing any. I think there was one up by the witch, right? I forgot that I could teleport. Hello. It's all expensive. No, thank you. I can go this way now. What's the sign say? Welcome to the magic shop. The waterfall of wishing is just ahead. Okay. How can I blow that up without blowing myself up? It didn't seem to work. How can I blow that up without blowing myself up? That was not the solution. And also, there was nothing over here but plants. Okay. Well, I've already done this room. Okay. Another portal spot. But it's on this side. Oh. Wait, is this another dungeon? Oh. Well, then I don't want that yet. Take me back to Chicago. It's where I wanna be. Okay. Yeah, no, there's not enough doing. I'll come back when it's done go time. I think I'd have to walk all the way there. I think it'd be better if I flew up here so that I could transform. And then, or, go to the Dark World, rather, and then come back here. An actual man's cock. This is a minute long. I like that he included this. They included this, rather. I like that they included this. However, I can tell from a pretty high certainty, but not 100%, that this was edited in DaVinci Resolve. Because when you're editing text in DaVinci Resolve, they don't put the anchor point in the center. It's like below it. So when you do zooms and stuff, it zooms in like that, where it's not centered on it, and you have to go manually move the anchor point, but that's not an easy thing to do for a text. So I just want to point out that, like, they put this at the end here to make it look like it was Windows Movie Maker, like all these videos used to be. I'm pretty certain that this was DaVinci Resolve. Anyways. Can I arrow this guy? Or hook shot? No? By arrows. Okay, not through that wall. There we go. Okay. I hate these bomb dropping guys. Okay. I'm doing great. How do I get into this dungeon? Because this is where it is, right? Yeah. How do I enter? Oh, maybe for me. Oh, that's not. Did I hit that guy and then a dead fish jumped out of the water? This is all ice, so maybe fire rod? No. I'm back and I have a question. What's up, dog? How would I enter here? There's a little house off to the left. Maybe let's try that house and see what's in there. Got the... No, okay. Can we visit the witch in this world? Oh, in the dark world. I don't think so. I don't think she's there. I'm right next to it, so I'll go check her look real quick. But I don't think so. Bum ba ba bum ba ba dee do ba 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 do ba ba da dee 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 ba dee do ba 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 do ba da boo. Yeah, instead it's this. What's this? What's this one? You don't need that item. Why not select something else? But I want it. Alright. I guess maybe I got the upgraded version of that shield without buying that one. That'd be my guess. So no, I can't visit the witch. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so I believe there was a house right here. Whoops. Okay. Does this lead into the dungeon, maybe? No. Okay. Those guys with like little spear things kind of look like what's that one show, the modern life of, no, what's the show? It's like a 90s show. It's got the dude that looks like kind of a dog, but he's wearing like a Hawaiian shirt. It's like the modern life of something or other, or like the what the fuck is it? What am I looking for, chat? Help me, dear God, help me. Oh my God, help me. What is it? What is it? What is it? Help me. Rocco's Modern Life, thank you. They kind of look like they're from Rocco's Modern Life. Man, that killed me, man. That killed me right there. How do I enter this dungeon? Because this is 5. This is the next one. Let's see what's there in the light world, maybe? You know who else looks like it? They're from Rocco's Modern Life? My mom! Yeah, she kind of does. How you doing, Blackjack? Yeah, it does look like there's something here in this world. So maybe up here there's a portal? That's what gets me in? Remember when Rocco worked on a sex line? No, I don't remember that. I've seen maybe 2 episodes of that show total. Okay, so there is a portal there, so my theory was confirmed. What's inside of it by default? Pond of Happiness. Throw some rupees in and your wishes will surely come true. You want to throw rupees? I'll throw 20. Happiness increased 20 rupees. In total, your happiness is 20. You became happier one step. For your reference, today you will have big trouble. Huh? I've only seen one scene, and that is the scene. He goes, oh baby, in a normal voice. In a normal voice, huh? The horoscope cave, it seems, yeah. We'll do this dungeon after this pee break. Well, ha. I sent it in the Discord. I haven't figured out videos yet. Whoa! Is that an alien? Okay, so I can't kill him that way. Is it only, maybe it's only the fire rod? That was interesting. Okay. Does that also work for you?
Wink! The magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon.
But I'm out of magic. That is a Freezor. I don't know. Nintendo likes to give things dumb names. Freezor.
What killed the dinosaurs?
That's my best Arnold S.
The Ice Age!
That's my best Arnold S. It's also my best puffer fish getting a carrot shoved in its mouth. The same one.
Get to the chopper, ow!
Interesting. Okay. We got penguins with teeth. Well, penguins just have teeth, but we got green penguins with teeth. I'm just gonna stand here for a while. It'll get them. Fuck. Oh, I don't have any. This adventure is going to be short. Okay. Compass. Gator. I hardly know her. All right. Every now and then I remember that Superman is coming out soon and I get excited all over again. I forget and then I remember. I'm gonna have to go get some red juice. So that does nothing. Alright. Soul, thanks for thinking sub to Susie. Susie, I hope you enjoy your emotes and your balloons. Please thank Soul. Also, thank you for the follow, Spooky Time Pizza. I like your name. And I like pizza. And I like spooky times. Not in real life, though. I don't want to be hurt. I'm very afraid all the time. I don't want to be injured. But in like games and shows and stuff, it's pretty cool. Don't forget workouts. Oh, don't worry. It's constantly been on my mind. It has constantly been in my brain. You said he was my favorite streamer? I told you that? Yeah, you are. I am your favorite streamer. It's true. I'm also the best streamer. I have a confession. I've never finished a Zelda game. That's pretty crazy. But cool. That means you have an extremely unique opportunity to play all of these games for the first time, some of which are legitimately just like amazing video games outside of the Zelda franchise. I would recommend personally Spooky Time Pizza. I would recommend personally that you start with Ocarina of Time and then play Majora's Mask and then play Twilight Princess. Do those three together. Back to back if you want. There can be like separation between them, but play those three games. That would be like my prime recommendation. Fully acknowledging that Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are both very old. Twilight Princess, also old, doesn't feel that way. So the N64 ones first, I think that is like the prime for like getting you into it, right? If you want to start at like the actual like beginning of like the story, Skyward Sword is, but Skyward Sword has like a 15-hour lead up until it gets good. So that's why I'm not recommending you that one. Because although Skyward Sword is the beginning of the story of everything, it has a very long lead up time until it gets good. So that's why I'm saying you should do the N60, the Ocarina of Time, then Majora's Mask, and then Twilight Princess. Is there an easy way to stream those games? Can you get a digital copy from Switch Online? Both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are on Switch Online service. I don't think Twilight Princess is yet, but that's on GameCube. But I would recommend the Wii U version of that game, and I would recommend that you totally play that legally on a legal version of the Wii U. That is the best version of Twilight Princess. There is a program that is legal and has nothing to do with what I was just talking about and is its own thing called CEMU, C-E-M-U. That'll get you started. But totally legally play that game. But both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are on the Switch through that service. You can also legally play those elsewhere too if you want, but yeah, those are on that. Yeah. I see Moo all the time. I still think the cow should have been called Moo Moo. Moo manure. Yeah, Twilight Princess is, Ocarina of Time was the first game I ever played. And that's true for a lot of people. For a lot of other people, this is the first game they ever played. Or the first Zelda game they ever played, alternatively. Twilight Princess is legitimately one of the best games I've ever played. And the reason I'm recommending this is just to like fully lay it on the table for you, Spooky Time. Majora's Mask is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time, and Twilight Princess is a direct sequel to Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. So I'm not just recommending you these three games just for random. I'm recommending you these three games because all three of them are directly connected to each other in that order. That's why I'm saying these three games. Yeah. So, like, by starting out with Ocarina of Time, you, get your experience of, like, video game history and also Zelda history. And you start off at the beginning of the storyline that is that little branch of the timeline. Yeah. Majora's Mask hurts my brain, to be honest. Majora's Mask is probably the most intense out of those three, simply because it is the only game out of all of the Legend of Zelda that it is pretty much expected for you to 100% that game. Majora's Mask is like, it benefits you a lot to 100%. So it's like, you can play it without 100%ing, but like, out of all of the games, that's the one where it's like, if you 100% that game, you get so much more out of it. With Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, it's whatever. You play, you can do whatever the fuck, you know? It doesn't matter. But Majora's Mask is like, it is very much a game that benefits you a lot to complete. But we've been doing all of, as the title implies for all of you that came in the raid, assuming that Keon didn't say anything, because Keon only wanted to talk about how good my blowjob game is. We've been doing a Zelda-thon. So I've been playing through all of the Zelda games throughout using the timeline. The timeline is something that was officially recognized by Nintendo with Skyward Sword in 2011. They created the timeline with a whole bunch of branches based on timey-wimey nonsense, starting with Skyward Sword and all the way through. So we've been doing each individual branch. And if you look at that Imgur post, I have finished 2 out of the 3 branches, and we're now on the 3rd one. And we're making our way through the 3rd one, which is mostly just the 2D games. For some reason, Nintendo thought that all of the 2D games should just be on the same timeline. They were like, the people that play this game are only ever going to play the other games. People that play 3D Zeldas will never play these. So it's like, it's a whole thing. So all of the 2D games are basically in this timeline. What the fuck? What are you? Okay. This game's version of Stalfos. You cannot destroy the Skeleton Knight with a sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon. Alright, well, I did that. Whoa. Oh. But yeah, we're doing the whole Zelda series. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna use a fairy. We're now on the final branch, which is the branch that we're gonna get through the quickest, because these games are a lot shorter than their 3D cousins. What the fuck are those little guys? Did you see that? Look at those little guys! Look at them go! That's the sound they're making every time they appear. It work? Ow. Ow. You know what Stardew Valley character you like? I once auditioned in I once auditioned to be the role of that character for like a fan mod. Didn't get it, but I auditioned. I was thinking the chickens. You would be thinking about conch. Classic quack, classic quack. Cocky want boing boing. Man. What the fuck? Oh, I have to use the right side. That makes sense. Oh, we're not. What? Are those just fake stairs? What? What? Obviously that's a rug, I guess. Alright. I think it... Oh, maybe it's frozen. You have to get it from the other side. I tried. Yeah, it wouldn't let me. I don't know. Whoops. One of those dudes was electrified and it didn't affect me. I'm a gamer. Oh, do I have to... There we go. Oh. Wait, but now I can't get back. Wait, I didn't think this through. Let me go out on a limb and say frozen stairs still function, just slippery. I mean, you're not wrong. Boom, 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 boom. It's crazy that cracks? It's crazy that cracks on the wall can sometimes be cosmetic. He's on the wall. I've seen many of those statues before, but I've never been able to yoink their tongues. Maybe it was a staircase. No, because it was like, it looked like that. I don't know. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's like a fucking battalion. Holy fuck. And now we're back at the start. And that's good, because I have to go do a whole bunch of push-ups and stuff. So...